Hi, my name is Jeanne Marie Stalteri. I'm a faculty member at the Wisconsin Conservatory of Music, and this is your second lesson on the recorder. So today I'm going to first talk to you about the cleaning rod. So the cleaning rod looks like this. It's just a rod, but at the end there is a little bit of an opening, kind of like you would see at the end of a needle. So this is going to help you to clean your recorder. So to be able to clean your recorder, first we have to take it apart. So you're going to take the head joint and turn and pull away from the middle joint so you have your two pieces. If you have a recorder that has a third piece that comes off, you can do the same with the bottom. So now that you have your recorder in your two pieces, you can take the cleaning rod, and what I like to do is take half of a tissue, so take a Kleenex and tear it in half, and then try to weave that half of a tissue through that little hole, just like you would do with like a needle and thread. So you make like a little bit of a flag like this. So next what you can do is pick up a part of your recorder and just put your cleaning rod inside, twist it around, and then do the same with the other parts of your recorder. Again, put it in, twist it around. And then you can throw away. You can take out your tissue and then throw that away. I like to use a tissue because if you use a paper towel or a cloth, sometimes that tends to get stuck inside the recorder and we don't want that. So a tissue works the best because it's very thin. Once you're done cleaning your instrument, you can put your cleaning rod down and then again put your instrument back together. Again, aligning that top opening with the holes right here. Your instrument does not need to be cleaned every single time that you use it, but it should be done periodically. Also, these instruments can be cleaned with soap and water. So you can just put them in the sink and wash them out. Just make sure that you leave enough time for them to completely dry before you play again. Okay, so let's review our hand position. So everyone show me your hands like this, like if you're holding two soda cans, and then bring your right hand underneath, your left hand on top. This is our hand position for our recorder. Now let's try it with the instrument. Go ahead and pick up your instrument. Make sure that your left hand is on top, your right hand is on the bottom. Put your left thumb over the hole in the back, and then just go ahead and line up your fingers with all of those holes, keeping your pinkies up. So it should look like this. Check one more time to make sure that your left hand is on top and your right hand is on bottom. Okay, so when we go to make a sound on the recorder, if you remember, I told you to use a small amount of air, because if we use too much air, we're gonna make that squeaking sound on the instrument. So let's warm up with some echoes. I'm going to start by playing echoes on the G. So go ahead and make your G shape on the recorder, which is your first finger, your second finger, and your third finger. Okay, repeat after me. Awesome. Now I'm going to pick up my third finger to make the A shape. Awesome. Now I'm going to pick up my second finger to make our B shape. Awesome. If you remember from our first lesson, we also talked about something called tonguing on the instrument, where we go 2, 2, 2. Go ahead and say that. 2, 2, 2. Great. Let's do some echoes with that tonguing. Here we go. I'm going to start on my G again. Your turn. Okay, let's switch to A. Pick up your third finger and do a check real quick to make sure that your fingers are covering those circles completely on the recorder. Even if you leave just a little bit of space open, it's gonna make that squeaking sound. So make sure your fingertips are completely over and covering those holes. Your turn. One more time. Okay, and lastly, we're gonna pick up our second finger and show our B shape. And do a check real quick. Look at the tops of your fingertips. If you have those little circles, that is a good thing. You should have them. That means that you're putting enough pressure over the holes to make that good sound. Here we go. Your turn. One more time. Awesome. All right, everyone, we are ready to learn our second song on the recorder. So in our first lesson, we learned a song called Hot Cross Buns, and today we're going to learn a very well-known song called Mary Had a Little Lamb. So here's how this one starts. It starts with a B, A, G, just like Hot Cross Buns. So repeat after me. Try that. So just like Hot Cross Buns, starts with B, A, G. Then we go A, B, 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 like this. Go ahead and try that. A, B, B, B. Let's try that from the beginning. Here we go. I go first, you go second. Go ahead and try that. Great. The next part, we play A 3 times. And then we play B 3 times. So try that. I'm going to play A 3 times, then B 3 times. You move your fingers, and then I'll have you play. Here we go. Your turn. Great, we're halfway through. Here's the next part. It's another bag. B, A, G. Your turn. Then we play A, B, B, B. Go ahead and try that. A, B, B, B. Here's the very last part. We play A twice, and then we end with a bag, B, A, G. So it'll sound and look like this. Go ahead and try that. Okay, great job. That's the whole song. So let's kind of do a larger piece of this. So I'm going to play the song through. What I would like you to do is move your fingers along with me, and then we'll try playing together. Here we go. It starts with a bag, B, A, G. Here we go. Okay, great job, everybody. Hope you're able to move your fingers along with me. Okay, now let's try to play it together. Try to play with me this time. Ready? Here we go. Awesome work, everybody. This song can be a little bit trickier than Hot Cross Buns. So if you need to go back in this video and review that a couple times, I would highly encourage you to do so, because it can kind of be tricky getting all of those notes in the correct order down. So, great job, everyone. You now have learned 2 songs on the recorder. You have learned the 3 notes, G, A, B. You have learned how to make a sound on the instrument, how to tongue on the instrument, and also how to clean and take care of your brand new recorder.